Hello everybody, this is Adam with Success in Fundraising, checking in on a Thursday once again, and I'm making Lauren squint out in the very bright sunlight. But as I was walking back from lunch, I thought to myself, this is just amazing. It's a beautiful day. Let's just go outside. And there's a bit of a story to tell as well, but we're going to be extra quiet for just a second. I don't know if you can hear that dripping sound. When I was walking by 10 minutes ago, it was a lot more noticeable. All of the snow on this side of the roof was just kind of melting and dripping, and this awesome spring sound. Because this morning when we all got up, it was snowing and building up again. Because we've gotten a fair bit in the last few days. But what I wanted to give you is a little bit of a tour of our driveway, because it tells a little bit of a story about what we've been up to. And so, did you hear that? That was fantastic. That was off of our house. The whole edge just took off. I think we're going to stand about here. And then we've got a couple cars there. So we're going to start maybe facing this way. So this is kind of the driveway where we do all of our business. If you remember, we expanded just a little bit last year. And so now you see our parking area has expanded into our front yard. So the actual yard starts right here. But we have one of our trailers, the one I had in Idaho, is back and it's parked right there. One of the delivery vehicles, but we don't always realize, it's like, oh yeah, we can fit another delivery vehicle or two, but we also got to remember that the people who work here need places to park as well. So we got Lauren and Jennifer, and then if we can make a full circle, we can see this whole lineup. There's Courtney, he's going to be home this afternoon, Rich's pickup, and then a rental, and our delivery van, and so we have all, and actually there's a pickup parked at my house. And so we have all these vehicles, and this whole yard is like, it's getting congested. And not only that, you can see a lot of it, but this snow keeps coming over and over and over and filling our yard up with water and mud. And so it's reminding us that we've always wanted to have a smooth surface here. We might get that this summer. But at the same time, this is part of the growing pain with expanding into Eastern Washington, Eastern Oregon, and Idaho. There's more effort here as well, and everything's going really well. So it's just to acknowledge that, and to also know that we're still kind of a small business. I mean, we still work out of a residence and a small building here, and we have our freezer storage on the way to Bozeman. And so we're still kind of a smallish business, but we were able to take care of that business, whatever the distances are. Like I said, I was in Idaho for a week. Got back yesterday. Courtney was repping South Dakota this week, and he'll be back this afternoon. And so all of that it's been really good. And this morning we were like, oh, the roads are not great, but we're thankful for springtime when the roads are not great, because this is the afternoon. The roads are all steamy, they're all clearing off. It says it might snow, but it's an inch or two of snow, not the end of the world. We're standing in an inch or two of snow, all survivable. It's just, we're just thankful for the incredible beauty, I guess, as we reflect on this. There's the frustrations that we have because we have to work and drive around in this weather, but at the same time, it's just amazing. You can hear the birds are all happy. We can see icicles growing in the trees and on the edges of the houses, and it's just that idyllic. It is winter, but it's an enjoyable. Moving on to spring, so you get to see it melt. Hopefully not all at once. A few years ago. We don't need floods. This is a little bit of a flood area, so we're hoping for no floods. But just wanted to share something different. This is still our life and what we do with Success in Fundraising. There's still time to fundraise before we do our deliveries at the end of April and into May. Let's see, Nicole is just finishing up deliveries in Washington, so she was been there for the last couple weeks. And so this kind of big push before Easter, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. That's kind of our first push of the year. We'll have another push as we get closer to Mother's Day, and then into May a little bit. So everything seems to be going well, and yeah, we're just, I don't know, there's a lot to be thankful for. So hopefully you do as well. And I guess we'll leave it with that, and we'll just check out. Talk to you again next week, probably.